Welcome back to No Man's Sky Next, Red Shirt Diaries. I'm Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry, putting the man back in No Man's Sky. So, yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, life has been crazy. A lot of stuff happening. So, what the hell is that? Someone put a comm ball in my station? I gotta see this. What? And who's that from? Joey Twintail. Interesting. That is, most unexpected. So anyway, yeah, a little distracted. Not much going on. The event is, the community event is about over. We're at, what, a day left, and we've hit tier 3. Yeah, 1 day, 16 hours left. You know, I've been hearing a lot from other streamers saying that there's another big update coming. And at first I was like, yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of soon. But, I don't know. I was playing yesterday. Didn't do any streaming. Oh, by the way, doing it a little differently today. Just kind of casual. I'm just kind of curled up on the couch right now. I didn't bring out the camera. So you don't have to see my ugly, newly bearded mug. But anyway, playing yesterday, and I noticed the game feels constipated, for lack of a better word. And I remember before Next, and maybe even Abyss and some other updates we've had, where there were little things that were just off with the game. Little things that, I don't know, little, not necessarily glitches, but hiccups, kind of. And it feels like it's doing those same things again. So I don't know. Maybe they're onto something. I didn't think there would be another update this soon, but yeah. See, it's been so long I've haven't even been to my moon base in a while, so I was just checking out to see if I needed to do anything new to it. I've done a couple things here and there. So I think in a bit here we'll do the community event, get some more Quicksilver. I don't have the Gek mask yet, so I got to save up for that. Oh, I did leave the bubble there. There should be a little... Yep, I left him there too. Might move these guys over into my xenozoology department. I should probably get into the chat too. Hang on just a moment. Volume. Okay. There we go. Greetings, it is most pleasant to interface again. And it is. It's good. It's good to be back. I always have the tough decision with this one. The destruction is kind of easy. The trade collection I had problems with. Exploration is kind of easy as well, but kind of time consuming. So I think I'm going to go with destruction. All right, that's oh, this is different. Usually I've had to destroy hazardous fauna. I've done it, what, 3 times? Every time it's been destroy hazardous fauna. Now there's different tasks. This may be more fun. And I've done it with, in the missions, like the guild missions, I've destroyed the depots with, oh hey, Lifted Gaming Network, dropped you a like, buddy. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Shooting the depots from the ship will not count. Even though it's very effective, it won't count it. So you still have to get on the ground to do it with your multi-tool. So let's get to the planet. I think I landed on the ocean side here. I might have to go back into space. Oh, definitely. Okay. Seems like there's a lot more bases here than I remember. The stray... Well, let's go to there. Because we know there's land over here. While we're here, we'll check out the stray grenades base. Oops. Oh, we got big load-in problems. Wow. See, this is what I was saying about things being a little bit glitchy, so maybe they're onto something about a big update coming, because I remember doing this before Next. All I see is debris. I don't see a base. And a teleporter. Did you just put a base around a crash ship? That may be the case. Frank Drebin's base. Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know if you're familiar with The Naked Gun or Police Squad, but that was the main character in the movie. So yeah, we'll check out that, and then we'll do some stuff. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game because there's just so many different ways to play and things to do. Where's Frank Drebin? Find me Frank Drebin. There we go. Honestly, I don't remember which colony this is. I don't think it's the Nubist colony. Wow. Their bases are... Huh. Ooh, that's a cool one. Okay, let's land there. We'll just kind of stomp around for a bit. Huh. What? Did I just go through? I did. Hmm. Yeah, it's the same problem I've been having on my moon base. Oh, that's the architecture's kind of cool. A little sparse on decor, but I can't really say much about my base because mine's about the same way. So are their other bases stacked? I don't understand. Maybe they built their base together. Well, let's just go there real quick. And it has been a while since I've been planet side in this system, usually just hopping, teleporting base to base. From my moon base to the Creepy Ranch to Sea Lab 2020. So I haven't really been planet side in quite some time, if I remember right. Although it's a beautiful planet, everything here is trying to kill you. Is this Cody Yavin? Is that what there I am? Prehistoric Earth. Oh, it's still in the Nanusk system, though. Nanusk, that is... It's not Towel Plays. It's not the Jipper Colony. Is this Cobra TVs? I think it is. Yeah, I think this is shoot, I don't remember. Where's your door? Huh. Okay. Okay, well, anyway. Let's get to the mission. Signal booster. I think I've got 2 of those on my person. Oh, just have 1. Find us a depot. A Home Depot. Wait, What happened to the option list? Didn't you used to get 4 different options? Am I thinking of something else? Yeah, you did. Well, let's see what happens when I enter in the nav data. Now you get your 4 options. Okay. Which one was the depot? I don't remember. Was it secure? Ah, yep, secure. Okay. Alrighty then, let's tag that SOB. Can't tag it. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's been too long. Mostly I've been playing VR lately. Been playing Beat Saber mostly. Then the PlayStation Store had a sale on VR games near... Oh, they've been having some before Christmas, after Christmas, during Christmas. I mean, they're still going on. And I got 18 Floors recently for like $8. It's an Escape the Room VR game. And it's pretty cool. There we go. Oh, while I was at my ranch, I should have gotten some uranium. Actually, not the ranch, the moon base. I'm not seeing a depot. Yeah. Oh. Sweet googly moogly. Things are weird. Gigachi, gigachi. Oh, do I have plasma? Unstable plasma. Yes, I do. Okay, we're good there. Why didn't I look at that while I was in here? Okay. And that's how you do that. Oh. Well, that was way too easy. Oh, let's wait for the timer. I don't feel like doing any space combat today. Because as I found out in one of my previous streams, my ship is not as tough as I thought it was. Not when I got ganked by some rando. Yeah, see how long it's taking stuff for load? Did I even speak English there? See how long it's taking for stuff to load. Oh, this is the one we were just at. That's kind of cool too. Now can we go low enough to read some of these? See, everything is just... Yeah, look at this floating base, which I don't think was intentional. It could be. Hydro chicken. Oh, I wonder, is this where Cuke has his base too? I think it is. Buckley. Leonara. She comments on Sword Stream a lot, I think. Or he. You never know. Guess that was kind of sexist of me to put a... time-ups. Fluxurians. Well, let's check out Fluxurians. Excuse me. There it is. Expected more. Well, one of these days I got to make it to what is it, the FDI, the Freedom Defense Initiative, I can't remember, the one that Sword always talks about. I got to make it there sometime. Just check it out. Yeah, I don't think I got enough. 960. Yeah, it's what, 3,000 for the helmet? So I wonder if, after the end of the event, the synthesis bot will still be there. Still allow you to earn Quicksilver, because they did... Sean Murray did say that there will be other ways of earning Quicksilver. So this may be a regular feature. Because the way it is now, it seems like it certainly could be if the missions in the three different categories change, like it did for me today. Just passing through, boys. Carry on the good work. Make it so. Yeah, $3,000 for the mask. Can I look at it? I can look at it. An aggressive exosuit appearance override modeled on the war helmets of the ancient Gek. Transform the appearance of your exosuit at an appearance modifier. But wait, there's more. Tell him what else he gets. Act now and receive one free. Hey, get something. Okay, well, the research is done. is my freighter? Did I leave it here? I don't think so. I don't think it's here. Here. The line draws here. No further. I don't suppose I can summon it here. Oh, I can. Thought I was too close. And I have made my freighter far more stable lately. I took everything out of it. Took all the plants out, all the decorations. The only things I have in there are 5 frigate rooms. I've got my 10 storage. Yeah, frigate room storage. I do have a little bit of decorations. Oopsie. A little too tight on the cornering. Oh, and some refiners. And a trade terminal. But that's it. And I haven't had any freezes or crashes in maybe a month. But then again, I haven't really been playing as often as I was a month ago. So I think... Oh goodness, when Next dropped, I was at about 400 hours. I'm at about 550 now, and I think in the past month it's only been like 10 hours I put on. Well, shoot, past... Oh, it is only January. Yeah, past month, maybe 2 months. Because, yeah, about Thanksgiving is when things started getting a little crazy. Oh, I should have got some tritium and some dihydrogen. Alright. I can certainly convert a lot of nanites, a lot of platinum. Why do I have so much indium again? I don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. And I think that's good. Now that would be spectacular if it was tritium or dihydrogen jelly here, but I don't know if I've ever found it on my trade terminal. So let's get rid of, well, enriched carbon. Get acrylic. Activated cadmium. I could get rid of the dirty bronze too. I don't really need to make anything. Lemium turns to gold. The copperite I had to build... I could build a terrarium here. The mortite, same with that. We'll get rid of the indium. Keep the glass. Okay. Where would be a good spot? Now, is it still going to be the blob dude? It's still the blob dude. That's a bummer. I thought you might get different. Hey, cute thin boy. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought maybe there might be different creatures every now and then, depending on what system you're in or what. But yeah, it's always the blob dude. Which is kind of a bummer. It's cool to have it on your ship, but still kind of a bummer. It'd be nice if you could interact with it too. Feed it or something. I don't know. Oh, and I've got a storage chest. I don't think I have enough to send any more missions out, do I? 200 tons. Nah, we better get some more. Yeah, I've been struggling to get motivated to play. In need of a serious update. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was talking about earlier, is Cobra and a couple other streamers were saying that it feels like we're about due for another update. Not only because, you know, it's been a few months, but because things are acting a little funny. And I tend to agree with them, because I've noticed a few constipated glitches like I did before the Abyss and even Next. But yeah, I hear you. I'm kind of the same way. I've been sidetracked for quite some time. At least a month, playing a lot more VR games, and even Fallout 76. I did that for a while. I kind of got the copy for free on Fallout, so that's why I was playing that. Although I did like Fallout 4. Fallout 3 I really liked. I haven't played Vegas yet. New Vegas. Which I've heard is the best one. But I don't know. Fallout 76 almost feels like a cross between old Fallout and an Android game. Because there's so many little things that, you know, events that pop up, and I know it's supposed to be more social, but I don't know. Not particularly my cup of tea. Especially since I don't drink tea. What? More of a coffee person. Actually, green tea is not too bad. I've had that a few times when I was sick. The problem for me is I don't just want another add-on style update. I want NMS-2, and quite prepared to pay for it. Well, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. I tend to agree with the camp that says that we're probably not going to see a No Man's Sky 2 until PS5. But I don't know. As Hello Games has shown, anything is possible. Oh, and I drink plenty of tea, being an Englishman. I suspected that. Now, is that just a stereotype that Americans have, that all Englishmen like tea? Do you have friends in the UK who don't like tea? I'm just curious. Some tradium. No, we all like tea. Oh, well, let's buy the whole lot, huh? I could probably convert what I don't use to dihydrogen. If I have room in my suit. Should have thought of that before. Oh, perfect. So what's your review on the new Discovery series? You know, I haven't seen it. I refuse to pay $7 a month for one show. Well, I shouldn't say that, because I tend to do that with, well, we have PlayStation View. And sure, we can get most of that stuff streaming on apps and just put it through Chromecast to the TV, but AMC, Walking Dead, and Better Call Saul, you can only get those through PlayStation View, or if you subscribe to cable. So I'm basically paying like $40 a month for Walking Dead and Better Call Saul. Although it is convenient to have the other shows we watch on there. From the previews I have seen, it seems like they're doing a bit of a course correction from the first season. With Spock, with Captain Pike. Although I don't like the look of the new Spock. I don't know. Have you seen it? What's your opinion on it? And where the hell am I going? Because the previews before the first season, it seemed like they were going for darker, grittier, and they've kind of lightened things up a bit. And mind you, I'm just judging from the previews. In the previews, you can cut it any way you want and make something look entirely different. I saw a YouTube video where they tried to make The Shining into a comedy by editing the trailer in a different way. It was hilarious. Just the first episode. So far, all budget, little substance. Yeah. You know, in a way, that's the lull that I've had playing No Man's Sky. That's kind of how I felt about No Man's Sky. All of the updates, sure, they look pretty. They get us some new features, but I'm looking for a plot, a little bit of meat, some story to go along with it. And we've gotten bits of lore, but nothing you could really interact with, just finding out a little bit more about the history of the Gek or the Vy'Keen or something like that. And I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm hoping for some more storyline. And some very silly moments, but I'll stick with it. They did have the first season on DVD, I think, for Discovery. Excuse me. And I never did buy it. I was considering it, and I don't know, it was broke at the time or something, but I never got around to it. There is tritium. There we go. Wow, it's a 5-to-1. Holy cow, I didn't realize it was that bad. Yeah, no, thank you. I think we'll try to buy some dihydrogen jelly somewhere. Wow. Although it was kind of cheap. I'll just put a lot of it into storage. Oh, I agree with you on No Man's Sky. Yeah, I figured you were into the story as well, or wanting storyline. I think we talked about that before. It's a very different take on Trek. I actually enjoyed it. Well, that's cool. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but a lot of old school fans, myself being one of them. I mean, I've been a fan of Star Trek since I was a kid, and that was, you know, I'm 52, so I pretty much, I was born the same year Star Trek was, and along with Doctor Who. But I know I'm not going to get you started on Doctor Who either. But a lot of the old school fans really had a problem with the what was it, 2009, the J.J. Abrams Trek. And I didn't have a problem with it. I just saw it as an alternate universe Trek, which is really what it is. I mean, it's Kelvin timeline Trek. It's not. You're 54? Wow, I had no idea. Doctor Who, don't. Yeah, we'll just stay away from that for now. Doctor, don't. Oh, we'll run back to this. No, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. We'll run to the space station. One more time, see if I can pick up some hydrogen jelly. I'm going over to Taji Station to pick up some power converters. Have you been watching The Orville? Since you're also somewhat of a Trekkie, and that's pretty much what it's based on. Which, I don't know, I've got mixed feelings about The Orville. It's a show I want to like, and I do enjoy watching it, but it's not like... I don't even know what day it's on, what day of the week, but it's not like I'm anticipating... If it was on Thursdays, if I'm like, oh, Thursday, it's a new Orville today. It's like, oh, Orville's fun. Cool. I suspected. They don't really change, do they? I watched Solo the other day. Liked it. No, not watched Orville. Would have been better as a Galaxy Quest series. You know, I've heard they're doing that. I don't know whether it's a done deal or whether they're still working out the details, but I remember reading on some website that they were going to do a Galaxy Quest series. And Solo, I don't know, there's... Oh, there it is. I had some issues with Solo. It was entertaining, but there were still... The main problem I had was who they had playing Solo. It just... I couldn't buy him as Solo. And just like Justice League and so many movies recently, where they reshot like over half of the movie. And they even did it with a different director. Actually, both of them. Yeah, because it was Joss Whedon took over for Justice League, and Ron Howard took over for Solo. But I would be very curious to see what the original version was like before the reshoots, but we will never see that. Whoa. Okay, let me stop crashing and then I'll see what you wrote. Solo, yes, the actor was the only issue, really. I mean, I liked Woody Harrelson in it. I liked, Vision. Paul Bettany. Paul Bettany was good. He's always good. Yeah. I don't think they messed with the mythology of Solo and Chewie too much. Because a lot of times when they do prequels, they really just... I don't know. I mean, all for surprises and subverting your expectations, but like The Last Jedi, there's a difference between subverting expectations and perverting expectations, where it's just like, what did you do and why? Yeah, we'll make, Oh, I filled my whole container full of tritium, didn't I? Okay, how much room do I still have? Oofda. Wow. I got a whole lot of dihydrogen jelly. So, shoot. I need to jettison some stuff, and I also have to go to the bathroom. Last Jedi. Arg, how to kill a beloved franchise. Yes. Totally. And they almost gave Rian Johnson a new trilogy to work with. I'm like, well, what were they thinking? Oh, I need to pee. Hang on a moment. Talks amongst yourself. Oh boy, speaking of coffee, a little too much. Okay, let's make... what? What? Oh, I don't have enough tritium. Yeah, when I first saw Last Jedi, as everyone said, then I thought a little more about it. Oh, I can get rid of that chlorine too. And sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on two things at once here, and I'm not doing a good job. And yeah, little things bothered me on a second viewing. I thought, well, let's see it again. And I mean, the thing with the close proximity hyperspace jump, it's like, well, why haven't, in all the history of Star Wars, how long have they had the hyperdrive? And nobody's ever thought of doing something like that before. What they did to Luke, of course. The whole thing with Leia and the new commander. Yeah, there were so many things that just... I don't know. Ooh, I thought we had a freeze going on there. Do I need... That should be good. 700? Yeah. Oh, let's see if I broke anything. I've got one ship that's not an S, and I'd recently sent it out. Okay, it's still an A. Uh, 32%, so yeah, probably about 5 or 6 more missions she'll be an S. It was terrible. It was in a way that, again, the style over substance just makes you kind of forget it for a second until you really look at it from a different angle. It's like, wow, they really could have done that a lot better. It's pretty, but this character is not acting in a way that character should. These ones are doing stupid things, and this goes against canon, and yeah, there's so many things that just, I don't know. Maybe if I'd never watched the movie again, I thought it would have been okay. Oh, what was that? A 60? Yeah, I think it was a 60. That's another thing I've noticed too in No Man's Sky lately, along with the little glitches and the textures and things just being a little bit off, which will happen before an update, it seems. I don't know if you can hear it, but when it's quiet like this, I hear like a dripping sound that's going from ear to ear. I've got the headphones on because of the microphone, but it's like a stereo dripping, or little chunks of static. I don't know. Now JJ has to repair it, which is worrying as he tried to repair something that wasn't broken in the first place. Yes, and I hope he doesn't do, since he basically remade Star Wars, I mean A New Hope with his first one, I hope he doesn't remake The Last Jedi with this third one, which really, the Star Wars or A New Hope, great. Empire, fantastic. Return of the Jedi, that's where things started to go downhill. The prequels, don't even, I'm about the prequels as you are about the new Doctor. It's just painful. Yeah. And they got a little better with Force Awakens, but still derivative, and then Force Awakens we just won't even talk about because we already did, and it is what it is. I don't have any explosive drones, but 64, that's passable. That's passable. It might get a little damaged. I usually like to go about 10 over, and you usually don't see any damage. Yeah, we'll do a trade too. Oh, sorry, the cat just jumped in my lap and it freaked me out because he's not declawed yet. Oh, what was it, a 40? 40. Yeah. And we'll send a couple support too. There we go. Let's see. Okay, need to go. Have fun. All right. Well, thanks, Cuke Boy. Thanks for, or Cuke Thin Boy. Thanks for stopping by. It was good talking to you again. I don't know how regularly I'll be doing this. Things are still kind of up in the air. But yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll do a little discovery too. Speaking of discovery. Actually, I gotta get going here in a bit too. I gotta get ready for second shift. Okay, so we did a little bit of research and we did some frigate missions. I got all stocked up on frigate fuel, or the components of frigate fuel. Talked a bit of science fiction. That's always my favorite part of the show. Do I have room to throw some of these dihydrogen jelly in? Yeah, better room. Little bit of, little some. Oh, I just put them in my starship, didn't I? Oh, I still have Why do I have that? Do I need to install some more pulse engines? I've got 3 there. And 3 there. No, I don't. Ah. Oh, the other one's a phase beam. Ah, I was working on something. What do I have for blueprints still? Not blueprints, modules. Phase beam. Well, spitter. I do not know. Anyway, I still never put those things away. I guess I can walk around with 9 of those things. Actually, why don't I put them on my ship? Hey! Damn cat. Okay, so now we are really just messing around. I'm going to... where's the space station? There it is. Wait a minute. Where am I again? Oh, Ed for Alpha. That's where my moon base is. Let's just go to the moon base. It's not there. That must be it. I've seen a lot of people streaming Ace Combat 7 as well, which it has some VR components to it. Where's mine? Oh, piss off. There we go. It has some VR elements to it. There's like 3 missions in VR, plus like a flight show or something silly. But anywho, I've seen some people playing with the HOTAS controller, the hands-on throttle and stick. And I don't know, it'd be kind of cool if they implemented that for No Man's Sky. Because I don't, the DualShock 4 feels a lot different than the DualShock 2 and 3. The sensitivity is different, the stiffness of the sticks is different. I can't fly as well with the 4 as I could on the 3. And why did I come to my base? I don't remember. Yeah, I was talking about something. While I was thinking about getting ready for work. I think that's what the problem was. So let's just hop out. Make a big save. Okay, yep, and there you have it. Oh, let's, yeah, I think we'll call it a day. Got stuff to do, people to do, and things to see. So, yeah, this has been No Man's Sky Next, the Red Shirt Diaries, Sci-Fi Game Cat Henry, and we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Down in the links, or in the description, I've got some links for a couple Spotify playlists. Two of them pertaining to No Man's Sky, two of them pertaining to VR games, Skyrim and Fallout. Even though Fallout's not VR, it will be one day, I promise you. So, yep, live long and prosper.